This is wildlife biologist Eric Orff with my New Hampshire Fish and Wildlife YouTube channel. This is the second week of January, the first week of January, I guess, 2020. And this week, wildlife biologists from New Hampshire Fish and Game, the regional biologists, will be spreading out across the state to count ducks, which is what I did for many, many years. I counted these ducks right here in Allenstown, New Hampshire. There's some years there are 400 or 500 ducks here. Today, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 46, 40. And there's another about 60 under the bridge. So almost all mallards here today, I'm seeing. So lots and lots of mallards here, which is pretty typical. Sometimes there'll be a few black ducks mixed in here. I've not before seen much else. But yes, it's this time of year that New Hampshire Fish and Game wildlife biologists will be spreading across the state to count wintering waterfowl. Do you know most winters there's several thousand ducks and geese that actually winter in New Hampshire? Any open water like this, and lots of times people will feed them, and you can see these ducks. I'm sure people stop here quite a bit to throw some food out. So these ducks have found open water to spend the winter right here in New Hampshire. I think some years I have counted as many as 500 ducks here in Allenstown on the Suncook River here in Allenstown, New Hampshire. But I also counted ducks in Nashua, in Manchester, and in Derry, over on the seacoast. And also this time of year, for many years, from the early 1950s till about 2010 or 15, the New Hampshire Fish and Game Department would actually count ducks down on Great Bay and out on the coast by flying. Every year, Fish and Game Department would hire an airplane out of Concord and fly the coastal winter waterfowl survey this time of year in early January. It's done throughout New England and the eastern seaboard to monitor wintering waterfowl here in eastern North America in what's called the Atlantic Flyway. And until the 80s, nobody counted to see if there are ducks here in the winter inland like this. You know, we're 50-something miles from the coast right here, and but here are over 100 ducks, almost all mallards I'm seeing today. Sometimes there'll be some black ducks. Do I see any black ducks out there? I don't see any off the top of my head right here. No. So a winter waterfowl survey is ongoing by New Hampshire Fish and Game Department wildlife biologists this very week, and maybe I'll give Jess Carloni a call and do a really accurate count here in a couple of minutes and see if I can come up with a number and give her a call just to make sure that these are being counted this winter. Pat Tate is the waterfowl biologist who covers, is the wildlife biologist who covers this area of the state now, and not sure, well, hopefully somebody's been down here or will be down here this week to count these ducks. So yeah, about 100 mallards here in Allenstown, New Hampshire on the Suncook River. By the way, don't forget to click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, New Hampshire Fish and Wildlife YouTube channel, and I would appreciate that. So give me a like and a subscribe to the channel this week if you would. Anyways, Happy New Year to my followers, and I'm going to see if I can count these ducks right now.